Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the Scratching Post, where we scratch at that gaming itch. It's quite a warm Thursday, actually. I'm quite surprised at how warm it is. Hello, everyone. Oh, Burr, scratching the itch. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, Burr. I appreciate the subscription. Thank you. 28 months. Wow, 28 months. Wow. It is rather toasty here, isn't it? And I'm thinking that my room is about to get even more toastier because I'm running Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zero, which not like a new game or anything, but it's I do remember it being quite intensive as a game, so we'll see how it runs. It is toasty. Elgato, yes, I know you've not got a signal, Elgato. I'd be surprised if you did have a signal because you're supposed to. Yeah. There we go. So you guys should be able to see the game. We're not toasty, we're like stewy. So yeah, you guys should be able to see the game, and you should be able to hear the game as of now. I'm going to turn that down slightly. Turn that up slightly for me. So yes, we're playing some Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zero. People may not know, I'm a massive fan of the Metal Gear Solid series. And of course, last night there was the big announcement of Metal Gear Solid Delta, which is a remake of perhaps the best game in the entire series, Metal Gear Solid 3, which is also helpful because it's also the earliest game in the timeline series-wise, because the numbering of this series is something. Hello, Lemming, hello, Shadow, and hello, Burr. Let's have a look, see. Backstory, well, yeah, let's just play that for the sake of the audience. Oh, okay, it's actually, okay, graphic novel style. For us, there is no victory. Snake. There lived a man who was a legend among mercenaries. A man who put together a model unit of soldiers of fortune long before the advent of private military companies that dared to call itself a nation. A man who, with his nation at his back, made an enemy of modern capitalist society and the world. This is his story. We're not mercenaries. We're not Foreign Legion. Military Sans Frontier is a business. We're a new kind of business. Known by the codename as Snake and later Big Boss, he proved himself against an agent of US Special Forces Unit, Fox. But a certain incident spurred him part ways with the military, and he is said to have roamed the world's war zones as a gun for hire. In 1974, Snake and his partner, Kazuhiro Miller, were running a small mercenary outfit in Colombia when they were visited by a man claiming to be a professor from Costa Rica's University for Peace. According to this professor, there had been several incidents involving a mysterious armed group in Costa Rica, a country without a military of its own. The professor was accompanied by one of his students, a girl named Paz, who had been abducted and assaulted by this group. The professor and Paz offered to hire Snake to drive the group out of Costa Rica. However, Snake saw through their deception in an instant. My name is Paz, and I will do anything to protect my namesake. The professor was actually a KGB agent, and the armed group in question backed by the CIA. The Cold War was no stranger to such overseas clandestine operations between US and Soviet agents, and the CIA's motives were a mystery. Paz had escaped from one of the CIA's group facilities with a cassette tape. It was the voice of the woman known only as the Mother of Special Forces, the Boss, with a popular song from 1973 playing in the background. It was reasonable to conclude the recording was made recently. Snake was stunned. The Boss was supposed to be dead. What was she doing in Costa Rica? I'll do it for the girl, for Paz. The Boss was Snake's mentor and the only woman he ever loved. But 10 years prior, Snake was forced to take the Boss's life as part of a mission, a bitter memory that still haunted him. Despite realizing that she simply could not have survived, Snake was unable to turn the professor down. Telling himself he was intervening as a deterrent for a defenseless country, as well as to honor the virtue of Paz's name, Peace, Snake departed for Costa Rica. Once there, he ran into the unit of the Sandinista National Liberation Front. Sandinista, whatever. National Liberation Front, my apologies, that had fled Nicaragua. After rising up against the pro-American Somoza regime, these rebels had become targets for the CIA group, who killed their comrade and left the units in shambles. I should do audiobooks. Everyone treats me like a child. I couldn't stand it anymore. Chico. Snake rescued the Sandinistas and invited them back to Mother Base, the new offshore base of operations provided to them by the KGB. The following Commandante's children, Amanda and Chico, saw something of a hero, Che Guevara in Snake. Their hero, Che Guevara in Snake, and grew to idolize him. This triggered a rapid expansion of Snake's forces. However, he was still no closer to discovering what the CIA was really up to in Costa Rica. I believe in peace through nuclear deterrence. Snake then encountered Huey, a wheelchair-bound scientist, being forced to work with the CIA. Huey revealed the CIA's terrifying plot. They were developing a system by which, following radar detection of enemy nuclear launch, an AI would analyze all available data and automatically execute a retaliatory nuclear strike at appropriate targets. Although designed to increase the power of nuclear deterrence, Coldman, the CIA's Central American station chief, planned to actually launch a nuke to demonstrate the effectiveness of automated retaliation. This demonstration was only 5 days away. Snake rushed to the development lab to stop their AI from being completed. Hello, King Deadly. Fucking Huey. You've left everything behind. Your country, your identity, your past, and ideals. There's still one thing you haven't let go of. Miller. Upon infiltrating the lab, Snake was greeted by the voice of the tape. That same voice of his lost mentor, but this was in fact the voice of the retaliatory system's AI. Its developer, Dr. Strangelove, had selected the boss, the so-called greatest soldier who ever lived, as the AI's intellectual model. However, succumbing to personal obsession, Strangelove had deviated from the researcher's original purpose. Not only had she reproduced the boss's voice, she was on the verge of bringing her psyche back to life, in AI form, driven by a bizarre kind of love. What if the boss could truly be revived in every detail, if only in AI form? Snake hesitated as Strangelove's idea touched his sense of loss. His guard down, Snake was immediately captured. The boss AI was completed, and Peace Walker, the nuclear-equipped walking battle tank housing this retaliatory AI system, went active. I was made to fight a gun. Snake. Snake fought in vain as Peace Walker prepared to fire the nuke, but in the face of a catastrophe, it was ultimately a machine that saved mankind from nuclear annihilation. The boss AI sank Peace Walker to the bottom of Lake Nicaragua, stopping the launch. With the crisis behind him, Snake took advantage of his recent mobilization to continue Mother Base's expansion indefinitely. Snake understood that the AI had acted to save the world, but that did not change the fact that the system, based on the boss's mind, had chosen at last to lay down its weapon. As a weapon himself, Snake felt like the act to be a rejection of his life. Undeterred, Snake and Miller invited Doctors Huey and Strangelove to Mother Base to develop Metal Gear Zeke, a bipedal weapon they eventually equipped with a nuclear warhead, suddenly making their unit a nuclear power. This place will no longer be my haven, Paz. Meanwhile, Mother Base took in Paz, already an orphan, but now left without even her KGB benefactor, following the end of the crisis. However, this was all engineered by an intelligence agency known as Cypher. Under Cypher's orders, Paz got close to Amanda, Chico, and the others while exploring more and more of the base, secretly plotting to hijack Zeke. Her objective was to use the weapon as a bargaining chip to force Snake into becoming the military arm for Cypher. Paz's attempt failed when Snake defeated Zeke, and she was thrown beneath the waters of the Caribbean. It was only then that Snake learned Chico had fallen in love with her. A diary she kept while on the base was discovered several days later. It revealed a young girl torn between serving Cypher and following her heart. This is Chico. Cypher's holding me on US military base in Cuba. Chico. Perhaps due to Paz revealing the existence of Snake's nuclear to Cypher, the International Atomic Energy Agency contacted Mother Base to request that it agree to a nuclear inspection. If word got out that Snake's unit had a nuclear weapon, it would face severe criticism from all around the world. But Huey, acting on his own, informed the IAEA that... Sorry, I just had a moment there because I know the IAEA as the Institute of Automotive Engineers and Assessors because of my occupation, but there, whatever. The International Atomic Energy Agency, that Mother Base would allow the inspection. His reasoning was that as long as they kept Zeke and its nuke hidden from the inspectors, they could demonstrate to the international community that they were not a threat. The option to call off the inspection having expired, Snake and his men reluctantly got preparations underway. Meanwhile, Amanda deployed to Cuba to assist the Sandinistas, learning that Paz had survived. Timing could not have been worse. Suspecting her of turning her back on the organization, Cypher had captured Paz and was interrogating her at a US military base on the southern tip of Cuba. Chico learned of this and set out to save Paz by himself. It was not long before a radio message from Chico reached Mother Base, saying he too had been captured. I know it hurts right now, but it'll all be over soon. Paz. With an idea as to Cypher's true identity, Snake could not allow what Chico and Paz knew to fall into their hands. Furthermore, if he could rescue Paz, he might be able to get information from her that would help him fight back against Cypher. On the eve of the nuclear inspection, Snake made the decision to leave for Cuba. And that's the backstory, basically. Yeah, I'm sure it's not a mission. I barely played this on my PC, so yeah. I've actually played this on PS4 previously, but years later I got it for PC very cheap, so yeah. So we're just going to start off with the first mission, which is Ground Zeroes. Do that after this cutscene, Key.
She told us everything. Don't worry, I kept my word. She didn't suffer long. Here. You earned it. How's it feel to play the traitor? No more war games. You're a real man now, soldier. Give my regards to your boss when you get home.
As the song is playing, right, so I'll do it now.
So who's the other target?
That would be Chico. He's being held in the same area as Paz. Last radio contact was 40 hours ago. Find them both. Bring him back alive. Enter the compound from the south cliff. Secure Chico and Paz, then report back from the rendezvous point. We'll send a chopper from across the Cuban border. You should be back at Mother Base in time for lunch. You'll probably just miss our guests. The only catch is you go in solo. The politically sensitive nature of the mission means backup is not an option.
Fine. I like some alone time now and then. I'm in front of the prison camp.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Chico and Paz are being held in an old, unused part of the compound. Get inside and head northeast.
Mission info has been updated.
This is an infiltration mission. You've got to stay out of sight. Before you go any further, use your binoculars to recon the area. What do you see? Press the call button to get more intel. It's a guard. Don't let him see you. Avoid combat whenever possible. If you ready your weapon while crawling, you can move horizontally left or right. If you do that holding the dash button, you'll move faster.
All quiet? Those new guys. You see the choppers? Who are they with?
Beats me, man. Green berets, seals.
Those ain't no jarhead birds, I can tell you that. Some paramilitary setup?
Some of the guys were saying, you know what? Best we just drop it, right?
Sure.
To climb an obstacle, press the action button.
Okay. Let's see.
There's a guard up there. If you're going to eliminate him, use a gun.
No problem at all, pal. This is actually quite short.
Now head east.
It's more of a demo for the actual
You
game.
can bring up the target's location on your iDroid. Head for the old prison. You'll find the targets there. That's a military four-wheel drive. I bet it can turn on a dime. Take a good look at the enemy through your binoculars, and you can mark him. Marked enemies can be sensed when nearby, even if there's a wall between you and them. But it only works if you stop and take the time to focus your attention. This helps you maintain situational awareness. Try it. An anti-air gun. A chopper's worst nightmare.
It is Metal Gear Solid Ground Zeroes, which is kind of like a prequel to Metal Gear Solid 5, Phantom Pain. It kind of worked like a proof of concept more than anything else. It really was a glorified demo. Really.
Eyes open, boss.
He's left the area.
Contact me if you need advice. That rain just won't let up. It'll help you stay out of sight, but watch you don't get hypothermia.
Oh, I very much did.
You can use your iDroid to check all sorts of operational data. The map, objectives, the target's locations. It'll help a lot if you let it.
Okay. Well, we've got to locate Chico. Field of movement. Like a field of movement.
Marker placed.
Okay, let's head over then. Oh. Sounds like you do have a very exciting day ahead of you, pal. You take care of yourself. He's getting in. He's getting in. In that case, I'm getting in. I don't know where he's going, but I'm in. Shit.
You should move the bodies of enemies somewhere out of sight.
Come on, you stupid thing. Clearly, I've not got my eye in yet. Excuse me, pal. You two sleep it off. Okay.
Your binoculars are equipped with a directional microphone. You should be able to listen in on whatever they're pointed at. Once you don't end up head first in the ocean.
That would be embarrassing.
Keep low. You can check the controls on the pause screen. That's the old prison area. The targets are there. CQC is effective for dealing with nearby enemies. You can now either interrogate him, knock him out, or kill him. His life is in your hands.
Call your friends.
Somebody get over here! On my way!
Come on. Just a bit closer.
Speak.
The map has been updated.
Spit it out.
Okay. You don't anymore. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, they weren't going to stay unconscious for long, but I'm glad that worked. Where's Chico? Ah. There you are.
Chico. Chico, it's me.
No! No! Go away! Go away!
Come on, man. Move me out of here, please.
Get off me! Get off!
Chico, keep it down.
Go away!
Right over here. Hey, you gotta let me out. You let me out, Joe. Stay here.
Get off me! Get off!
Chico, calm down. Calm down. Don't fight it. I got Chico.
And Paz,
Not here.
are you sure?
Pretty sure.
Is Chico able to walk?
Hold on. Not gonna happen.
You'll have to carry him out then. Okay, boss, change your plans. Haul Chico over to the rendezvous point. We'll get Paz's whereabouts out of him once he's calmed down.
Mission info has been
I
updated.
marked the RV on your map. Okay, now carry Chico there.
The map has been updated.
XOF.
Oh.
The RV's just a little further. Great. You reached the RV. Put the target down for a minute. How's he doing?
Chico, where is Paz?
She's dead.
When was this recorded?
She's dead.
Okay, now use your iDroid to call the chopper for pickup.
Marker placed. Marker removed.
Navigation, is it menu? Yes.
Please select a landing zone. Landing zone confirmed.
Roger that chopper request. It's headed your way now.
That sounds like a helicopter to me. Come on, Chico.
This is Morpho, arriving shortly at LZ. This is Morpho, on station at LZ.
on your feet.
Okay.
Chico was taken out of his cage. Did he leave the tape recording while he was being moved? Paz might be up ahead. I hear vehicles. And a flag. Must be near the heliport. A gate. Chico left the tape on record while he was being moved. Try using what you hear to find Paz. If you're still not sure, listen to the tape again.
Oh, nope.
That sound. A flag fluttering. Next they headed for a place with a helicopter.
There's the flag.
The helipad. That matches Chico's tape. Maybe Chico's tape can tell you something. What can you hear on it? Take a close listen.
And cameras.
The surveillance camera.
It's your flag. Okay, we're in.
That's the admin building. Watch your corners.
Okay. Well, at least I'm in the facility. Yeah, guys, I don't think that sign's going to help anyone.
Boss, have you checked Chico's tape for clues? What you hear on it might lead you to Paz.
You can't stop me because I can't read. Ah! Nice try, camera.
Find Paz and bring her back here. Looks like the emergency override button to open the gate.
That's the way out, at least. Or a way out.
You can move back and forth while hanging. You can also climb back up or let go and drop. Just be sure of your surroundings before you do.
You see nothing.
Where the hell is Paz? You should try listening in on those soldiers. Even casual chatter could reveal something in a place like this.
He's fine. She's having a nap. Yes, fine.
Hey, we get confirmation on that garbage disposal yet? Yeah, they just took care of it. All right, heading back to the top. Stay here and keep watch. You got it.
I love it when they leave each other alone down here. More opportunities for me to cap someone.
is being updated.
Get down. Speak.
Guards can be so useful in this game getting information. Little bitty steps. Oh. Aha! Here you are, Paz.
Mission
Boss,
info has
get
been
Paz
updated.
onto the helicopter.
Oh god, shift change. That's not what I wanted to hear right now.
Stop it.
No, Paz, I don't want to hit you. No, no hits. No hits. It's not how we do things here. If I remember correctly, this way is
It's an illusion.
not exactly the easiest method of escape.
Put the target on the chopper.
Okay. We got company. Oh, two of you. It's just typical.
Use a flare grenade to call the chopper to your current position. Just don't forget you might put it in danger of being shot down.
Go. Oh, that went to hell quickly. Very fast. We're gonna move.
Don't push yourself. Fall back to a safe position.
CP, this is Delta 1. Hostile got out of sight. Searching now. Over. This is CP. Understood. Don't let them get the drop on you. Keep your guard up. Out.
Get Poss onto the helicopter.
Go this way. I hate security cameras. Should deal with that.
All fire teams, this is CP. We lost the security cam. There's no reason for it to be down. Whoever's closest, go check it out. CP, this is Zulu 2. We'll investigate immediately. Out.
I see my way out.
CP, this is Zulu 2. We've arrived at the scene. Checking things out. Over. CP, understood. Watch for anything suspicious. Out.
Stay away.
CP, this is Zulu 2. Signs of enemy activity. Tightening security. Over. This is CP. Understood. Keep your eyes open. Out.
I forgot about you. That's fine. I can deal with you.
All fire teams, this is CP. We lost the security cam. There's no reason for it to be down. Whoever's closest, go check it out. CP, this is Delta 2. We'll investigate ASAP. Out.
Come into my parlor, said the spider to the fly.
Speak.
The
power
map
system.
has been updated.
Delta 2, this is CP. Give me a sit rep. Do you copy? Come in.
Sorry, pal.
We have a situation. All units on alert.
Time to go. Hello, tank. Bye, tank. I'm coming in hot. Tags for nothing. Hey, Shadow.
Please select a landing zone confirmed.
We're coming in hot, so we are going to need.
Roger. Dispatching chopper.
Oh god. Come on, pause. We gotta go. We gotta go. And I'm dead.
Boss, what happened?
Whew. That was exciting, though. Can I take the truck? If I call my chopper now,
Please select a landing zone. Landing zone confirmed.
I can focus on getting to the landing zone.
Roger that chopper request. It's headed your way now.
Vroom! Bye, fellas. No time for you. Ta-ta!
This is Morpho, arriving shortly at LZ. This is Morpho, on station at LZ. Making forced landing. Stand by. Target on the chopper.
Mission info has been updated.
Sayonara, fellas. I did go through Lemming, just like that. I'm pretty pleased with myself.
Snake. Snake!
Medic! She's rigged. Damn it, we were set up!
We gotta get it out. No time for anesthetic. We have to open her now.
Hold her down. Hold her down! Keep her gun in. Boss. Breathing stable, no active bleeding. She's clean, I'm closing her up. Hold her steady. It's gotta be a continuous suture.
Control tower, this is Morpho 1. All hummingbirds are on the wing. We'll shake hands, then head back to the cage. Boss, you got a call. Boss, can you hear me?
What's up, Huey?
Our guests are right on time. Document destruction and hangar decontamination are complete. AFVs have been stowed away, and Zeke's on the seafloor along with a nuke. Everyone's got their story straight. The guided tour will be wrapped up by the time you get home.
Make me proud.
By the time they leave, I'll have the IAEA praising us as the poster boys for world peace. Out.
Yeah, you can look now. The gruesome moment is kind of done.
Tower, this is Morpho 1.
I forgot how gruesome that was, actually.
Can't get through. The link seems fine, but...
Not just that whole scene, but the whole idea of just putting someone a bomb in someone.
Look! Commander Miller!
distraction was nothing but a smokescreen. I heard explosions, then... They played us like a damn fiddle! Give it back! This isn't right, that was ours! We built it, damn it! You spying bitch! Come on, start talking, bitch! Come on, get up and start talking!
Bob, there's...
It's all right, we got it out.
There's another in my...
Your favorite song? Nicola, Bart. Immigrants wrongly executed. But their deaths served as a message to others. That ours is a society that murders the innocent. Do you too believe your sacrifice will change the world?
Yeah, basically, yeah, roll credits into Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain. When it comes down to a lot of situations in this, a lot of the things that in this game, in these game series, can be quite Yates. Which is also why I appreciate that 3 is perhaps the less Yatesy out of all of them. You think? Hideo was clearly on the interesting stuff post Metal Gear Solid 3.
Cypher's been in hiding ever since his grand experiment. No one's seen him in years. All we hear are orders delivered by proxy. Except you. You met with him, face to face, in order to contact Big Boss. Tell me where he is. Where is Cypher? Where is Zero? I've never known choice. Where I was born, the language I speak, I've never had the freedom to choose for myself. But you, right now, are free. Do as you will.
This will save Big Boss.
It may.
Will you really kill Zero for me?
Not for you.
All Zero is...
Yeah, good concept. However, it was a glorified tech demo. Terrible elephants. Us. Um. Yeah. I do like Ground Zeroes. I really. It's a shame. Oh, I forgot they had the trailer. Skip that because we're gonna pre-see that soon anyway. Yeah, no, I got clear rewards. Wow, 24. Okay. Sure. Actually, I found it very replayable, Lemming. I'm not saying it's like infinitely replayable. The fact that you have so many different ways you can complete that mission. For example, you can rescue Paz or Chico in any order, and you can do it in any way you see fit. You could rescue Chico, take Chico to where Paz is, and save Paz there, and then take them both back. There's a large amount of variety in how you approach it, which was to be reflected in the full game, for lack of a better term, which is Phantom Pain, which is what the game which I'm now about to start up now, for the first time on my computer. Because I've again played it on PS4 years and years ago. Now, if there's ever a game that deserves a remake, oh boy, in my opinion, it's this one. If it's mostly it's because the game is very solid as a game. Its storyline, however, is like, never. Okay, it's unfinished. I'm just gonna basically put it down, put my cards on the table. It's an unfinished game. Missing storyline, yeah. Yes, I confirm that I've read this. I gave you my soul, Konami. Not that it matters. You're not running them. That'll go online. Servers anyway. So I don't know why I'm even bothering doing it for all this. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Can I get to the menu now? Let's go engage the turbo. Save my thumb there. You guys were missing all that. Well, Star Wars has your soul. Was it your heart? Star Wars has my heart. Always have my thing is, you love things,
Mayday! Controls unresponsive. Tower, do you read? Shit. Comms are down.
I do appreciate that Metal Gear Solid is very good from presenting a weird kind of very. I mean, if there's a game series you cannot accuse being political, of not being political, is this. This game is rife with political commentary and all sorts, and social commentary, I guess. And I'm being serious. You cannot accuse this series of being apolitical. It is. we deal with all sorts. The Cold War, everything. I'm gonna keep the cutscene. As much as I really hate the fact that the graphics aren't set properly, I don't want to interrupt the intro.
Which came as some surprise. I spoke into his eyes. I thought you died alone a long, long time ago. Oh no, not me. I never lost control. Your face to face.
Take care, Lemming. Funny, I was about to ask Lemming a question, but to be fair, I think it's one I pretty much can explain on my own, which is the whole thing about technology in this series, because the tech in this series is like bonkers. Like this, we're in the 1980s, and we have private and military companies with holographic technology and things like that. I'm guessing it's simply just explained that they're private military companies. They keep that tech to themselves. But also cassette tape. True. Yes. I mean, cassette tapes were cutting edge in the 80s. This is a familiar environment to someone in our audience. Maybe.
Tak chcemy.
V has come to.
V has come too.
There we go. And finally get the graphics set to something which is like. No, no, goodness gracious me, no! Shove that bad boy up. Frame rate auto, everything. Let's throw caution to the wind. I feel brave. Oh, I can hear my graphics card spooling up. saying, "Yo, we're actually trying something, boss." You can take it. There we go. Looking much more better there. Three days after a week.
Ακούσμε.
Prologue. Awakening.
Ακούσμε. Can you hear me? Are you having difficulty speaking? Can you move your head?
I can move my head.
Just nod if you can hear me.
Yeah. I can hear you. Yeah. Good night, Lemming.
Look up, please.
Looking up. I'm looking.
Very good. How do you feel now? Can you speak? What is your name? When were you born?
Don't be so condescending, Doctor. Sorry. That word's been in my vocabulary a lot today because I have had a lot of customers use it in my verbal direction. I'm like, oh, shut the fuck up. You know. Soon.
Good. Now then. Please try to relax. There is plenty of time. I need to tell you something. Please listen and try not to panic.
Right.
You've been in a coma for quite some time. Yes, I know. You would like to know how long. I'm afraid it's been 9 years. Damn it! Nosocoma! 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 Nurse! Calm down. Calm down. Try not to panic. Wait a second. Try not to panic. Now. You'll be all right. There now. Just rest.
How do you feel?
10. Terrible bedside manner.
It's been 1 week since you came to. Now, let's try getting you out of that bed. Nurse. Don't worry. You've lost some strength, but we've been maintaining your muscle mass through massages, CPM therapy, and EMS. Now, I need to explain something to you, but you mustn't be alarmed. 9 years ago, you were injured in an explosion. Upon examination, we discovered 108 foreign bodies embedded within you.
That's a lot.
In addition to shrapnel, we also found fragments of human bone and human teeth. Most of it was removed, but some of the fragments still remain. They are located near your heart and in your skull. Look at this. The fragments are lodged deep within your cerebral cortex. We couldn't give you an MRI, the metal, you see. But even if we were to extract it, you would most likely suffer a brain hemorrhage.
That sounds bad.
Mental and physical impairment are unavoidable. However, your current status is not life-threatening. One more thing.
The bad news.
This X-ray is of your upper body. You better look now. Best to understand your situation sooner than later. I know it's difficult, but please look down. It's best to see with your own eyes. Be brave. No, Sakoma! Grigor! Try to calm down! Calm down! Please! Calm down! It's gonna be okay! Yes, yes! Calm down! Yes.
You're the worst fucking doctor.
Yes.
I mean, they didn't choose this place for the fact that this guy's got good bedside manner. They picked this guy because he's really good at his everything else that is to be a doctor. What's going on, Doc?
It's true. There are those who wish you would never woken up.
Ah.
You should be dead, but you're not. The wheels are in motion. Your enemies are everywhere. We must alter your appearance immediately. Otherwise, I fear you won't leave this place alive. It's a wide open world out there, so there's something we need to take care of first. I'm going to change your appearance. We have no other choice. What you look like, however.
Okay, now this is a neat concept. This is where you create a character, and you think, well, what, if you're creating a character, well, aren't you playing a snake? No, you are playing a snake. The difference is this creates your online character, aka the character you'll play in the multiplayer mode if you choose to engage with the multiplayer mode. Which we're not going to, but I'm literally... That doesn't mean I'm not going to put an effort in. That'll do. Hairstyle, type. Wow, only 3 hairstyle types? Really, guys? And the color. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this. Literally, it's going to be like, yeah, get very close to where we are, and then just, yeah. That'll do me. That'll do me. It's nowhere near looking. It doesn't look anything like me, but it'll do. The real thing is that's just dog shit talking. That's the realest thing ever.
Very good. Now let's remove these bandages. Your face has healed nicely. To tell you the truth, these bandages were more for your protection, to hide you from those who want you dead. As of today, your name is Ahab. Forget everything. Your name, your past. This is you, as you've lived until this day. Tomorrow, it becomes a phantom.
hesitation in the next bad saw my face. Of course, consider it done.
Okay, have time to go.
What happened to the woman?
The woman? We gave her a light. She took the short way down.
Who are you?
Who am I? You're talking to yourself. Been watching over you for 9 years. You can call me Ismail.
What the hell is going on?
Well, the good news is, you're in the land of the living. Bad news? The world wants you dead. On your feet, soldier. The whole place is coming down. Need a little pick-me-up? Okay. Here. Nothing like a little digoxin to get you back in the game. Come on! Drug's not working. We're getting out of here. Move it.
Let's take the stairs.
Oh, brilliant idea. The stairs. Yeah. Sure. I'll just fall down them. I have no leg muscles. I mean, you're not wrong there, Shadow. Look at those arms, let alone the leg muscles. If those are the arms, I hate to see what the legs look like. Also, sir, I can see your butt. Very nice butt. sound of a tad. What's that?
This isn't gonna work. We better take the elevator.
Yeah, the lift sounds a bit more like a good option. We're just gonna take this long crawl down this long, empty corridor where nothing is gonna happen, I'm pretty sure.
What the hell is that? Something's coming.
Oh, look, a wheelchair. Could be useful. No, we don't. Okay.
You can do this. This way, hurry.
Ow. I'm not liking how my arm looks about now. Ishmael, I mean, it's looking like it's broken. But the book's not that helpful.
Good, let's hurry.
Against the wall. That's fine.
Hold up, let's fix this.
Oh, God.
Next time, do it yourself. It's always good to try and mend your injuries while hiding from the enemy. Over there.
One-armed dingus. Smoke grenades.
Let's go.
Any idea? Ready?
This way, hurry. Keep low and quiet.
Nice people lead the shadow.
Help me! I don't want to die!
Take care, Bert.
Get caught in those searchlights. Here they come. Hurry. Move! Go! This way. Hurry. Shit! It's ugly down there. Turn back. This way.
I'm a Grigora. Come on.
So many war crimes are being committed. Oh yes. The series is like, yo, so much shit happens.
What's happening out there?
It's all right. We'll be okay.
I can't see what's happening. Do you hear that? What's going on out there?
Hey! Oh, close again.
Hey!
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 I can't see what's happening.
What is that? What's happening out there? Does anybody know?
Hey!
We should be okay. You hear them coming? Oh my lord.
No! No, please help!
That's right, boys. Just leave.
Anything? Negative. He came in here. Keep looking. This way.
This way. We're sitting ducks. Blend in with the bodies. Get down on your stomach and crawl. If you move, we're done for. Play dead.
Oh. Oh.
Grenade! Take this!
Oh, sure. Give the fire guy an explosion to work with, guys. Apparently not.
Damn it! Incoming! Move!
leaving.
Hold on. You better stop and treat that injury.
Oh.
We'll have to take the stairs again.
What do you sound like, Rice Krispies? Yeah. I'm not looking too healthy right about now.
Hold down the aim button to aim, then press the attack button to fire. Destroy it.
I have a gun.
Hold on. I'll take the right.
That's not how it's doing it. Oh, yes, I'm aware.
Nice work. Let's go. I'll run interference.
there's... Ah, you got out just fine. Cool. Yeah, just leave. Angry fireman is angry. Yep. Back to me. The hell am I gonna do? Oh.
Move in! Go, go, go!
I'm sorry, sir. I was sleeping. Don't mind me. You know what? You very well-armed guys, guns can handle this. Now the entrance way is clear. I'm going. I'm going. That's it. I'm out. Also, this is the prologue. This is still the prologue.
Get in!
You have to tell me twice. Man is tossing fire trucks at us like it's nothing. Yeah, buddy. Smell, buddy. Oh. No, he's not dead. He's vacated. And left us here. The worst rescuer ever. Oh, no.
Get on! I'm on your side! Hurry! Hurry!
No time to argue.
Hang on! Use this! Watch our backs! Shoot him! Careful, that gun's slow to reload.
Oh, Steve Wars. Hey guys! Wow, hey, hello Steve. Jesus Christ, hold on here. Hello everyone. Welcome to the channel. I am currently being chased by a flaming man on a flaming mount, and I'm not sure if I like this or not. Quickly.
Time your reloads carefully. Shoot him! Don't let him attack! We get him? We shook him off.
Oh God, you had to say it, didn't you? I don't like how close you're getting, sir. No problem, you take care. So thanks for the raid, everyone. Yippee-ki-yay! Oh, come on, even lightning's against us now. Hello, welcome to the Scratching Post. My name's Evac, and yeah, thank you so much everyone for coming in. We're playing some Metal Gear Solid Phantom Pain because of, you know, it's an announcement because I'm a massive Metal Gear Solid fan. Snake's very bad, awful, horrible, terrible, no good day. Very, very bad day. And that was the prologue. I got an S rank. Check me out. Fan dabby doozy. What do you want?
My name's Ocelot. Big boss. You know who I am.
Thank you so much for
Certain
following
man gave me a
Triple
job to
Six.
do, two, actually. First was to get you out of that hospital. The second was to rescue the man himself.
Oof.
You remember? Your partner 9 years ago, Kazuhira Miller. 9 years back, your private army came under attack by Cypher. You were considered dead. Until today, that is, when Cypher found you. And it's not just them. The whole world wants you dead.
Ocelot's whole thing is really interesting within the context of the story. He is
You'll
someone
have to
who
join up with Miller. Build
really
that
don't
private
know
army of yours one
where
more
Alicia's
time.
lies.
It's your only chance. First, we need to save Miller. He's in Afghanistan.
Afghanistan?
What, you can't keep up with world affairs in a coma?
9 years, dude.
4 years ago, the Soviets invaded Afghanistan. The Muslims are fighting back with Western support. Miller was training Mujahideen rebels when he was captured by the Soviets. The Reds' 40th Army. Troop strength somewhere around 100,000. The squad holding Miller set off near the Pakistan border yesterday. Now, in 3 days, they'll reach the Soviet garrison. They'll be interrogated for a few more days, and it's off to a lager. Or left to rot in a ditch on Afghan soil. I give him 2 weeks. The job didn't mean anything to Miller. He only took it on to keep you safe. Well, there's our ride. It's a whaling ship. Had a pretty good deal on her once the IWC started raising a stink. Now it's 7 days to Port Qasim, another 3 overland. So we won't have much time once we're there. Don't take too long getting used to your new self. Hang on. Ha!
What an intro. For all the faults, this game is regretted a presentation. I have to say, it is one of the greatest games in terms of gameplay, although the story is all over the place. Revenge! Or Revengy! Down to one, Revengy! Of course, you've got to have a nice, more action montage. Time for an upgrade. Thank you. Okay, so I've obtained the cassette tapes. Obtained from Flames. Yes, nice. Thank you. So what I'm going to do is play the mission to rescue Miller, and then I'm going to call it a night. So it's probably going to take me about 15 minutes, half an hour. That's my prediction. That's my prediction, people. Episode 1, Phantom Limbs. Let's see how much of this I remember.
The area ahead is under total Soviet control. Miller's been captive for 10 days. Not much time left.
Weather will clear shortly.
Storm's passing. fingers to it? After 9 years on ice, solo infiltration of the Soviet main ground forces should be the perfect warm-up.
Right then.
Kazuhira Miller is being held in Dawandehar to the north. Check its location now. Take out your iDroid. You see Wandy on the map? That's where they're keeping Miller. Only problem is, we don't know his exact location. Finding it is your first priority.
Marker removed. Marker removed.
We go via the
Go ahead and
gate.
close the iDroid.
Go by here.
Got your binoculars? Or should I say, your int scope? See the village? Straight ahead? To the right. Look up. All right, that's the village. If you see something through the binoculars and you need more information, just give me a call. I'll tell you anything I can about it. That's Violo Village, the Violo Calais. The villagers fled the war and evacuated a while back. Since then, it's become a base for the Soviets' 40th Army. A few days ago, Miller was taken through there, en route towards Dawandehar. You may be able to pick up the trail there. It's worth a shot. Put a marker on it so you don't lose track of where it is.
Marker placed.
Now you won't have to worry about getting lost along the way. You can't have much left in him. I give him 3 days, tops. If we fail, and he dies, we lose our chance of revenge. But we need more intel. If you just go charging into Dawandehar, you'll be putting both your lives at risk. See what you can find out first.
Perhaps I should get that as an emote.
The Soviets have
Revenge.
other outposts, not just the one you saw. Afghanistan is a big place. I expect you'll become quite familiar with those binoculars as you plan your next move. How and where you make it, well, that's up to you. From here on out, you're on your own. You're a legend in the eyes of those who live on the battlefield. That's why you have to handle this mission yourself. Put those 9 years behind you, and return as Big Boss. That's how Koss would want it. I'll be sending additional intel by radio. Stay sharp. Not one of Miller's bodyguards survived. And they were good. All we found on the scene were their corpses and knees.
I'm running this on PC.
You'll be missing them.
So, yes.
And you're his only hope of getting them back.
Yeah, I'm running this on my PC, Gats and Guts. Thanks, appreciate it. I spent nearly $2,000 on this computer 2 years ago, so it was very, at the time, it was the cutting edge that I could afford.
Now go! Let the legend come back to life.
Paid for mostly by my partner as a 30th birthday gift. Anyway, on we go. Happy sneaking. Oh, I know. I've played this game before, long ago on my PlayStation. Just wanted to kind of just replay it again. I promised I'd do it for GameBlast, so here we are.
Hold it. There's a Soviet guard post. There are bound to be guards. Take a look with your binoculars. Put the enemy in the center of your field of view.
That's marking. Focus on a threat and it'll be marked automatically. You can mark enemies and vehicles by zooming in with your binoculars or camera. Once they're marked, you'll also see their positions on the map. Security at that guard post is relatively light. Looks like the perfect place for a warm-up. Try to remember the ways you used to deal with enemies. Anytime you need advice, just give me a call. Sight, sound, keep all your enemy senses in mind. When you're near an enemy, stay low and move slowly.
That's not what I want to do. I can do that.
Подожди, не стреляй.
Talk.
Что? По-русски говори.
Boss, you don't understand what he said? I guess that makes sense. It looks like that horn stuck in your head has impacted the language center of your brain. If only we had a recruit with the Russian interpreter skill, we could get by with simultaneous interpretation. Don't leave bodies out in the open. Find some place to drop them out of sight.
Alright, let's grab this guy. Rough diamond.
That's a rough diamond. Good find. It'll fetch a high price.
Guard post captured.
We can steal the whole body's layer. Yeah. We can recruit people. It's recruiting. No, it's recruiting, not stealing or kidnapping. There's an important distinction, a very important legal distinction.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
You're almost at the enemy outpost, Vialo Village. The village is crawling with enemy soldiers. Don't just go waltzing in. Start with some recon. Is there anywhere that overlooks the village?
Marker placed. Marker removed.
Get the minions back. I mean, it's going to work.
How about it? Can you see the village from there? Use the binoculars to recon the place.
Who just leaves diamonds like laying around?
Look at where the enemies are stationed. Look at their gear. Take it all in. There should be a command post somewhere. See any buildings with tighter security? If there are clues to Miller's whereabouts, I'll bet you can find them in there.
Ah.
It's up to you whether to slip by enemies or take them down. Just remember that any situation can change fast. Familiarize yourself with your weapons and items while you can. You need to be able to switch between them quickly to meet any threat.
extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Okay. Follow the riverbed, that should help. Stay low. You know, you said the place was crawling with people. I only see one guard still. And I blew it. It was literally famous last words. Truck could be useful.
Looks like the enemy's lost sight of you. They're gonna try to hunt you down. That's a type of medicinal plant. Bring it back to base. It's sure to be useful sometime.
Got the entrance covered here. Alternative way in.
Those materials are already processed. They should come in handy sooner or later. Why not start gathering them? A parabolic antenna. There could be intel files of some kind in there. Suppressor's no longer effective. Bear in mind your weapon will be loud from now on.
You have arrived at your destination. set shortly.
I'm not getting a higher rating for this mission.
Boss, leave the intel files till later. The enemy's on combat alert.
КБ-23, потерял противника. Ищу в последней точке соприкосновения. Прием. Это КП, понял. Проверьте, но осторожно. Конец связи.
Why? I can't believe that dude is still asleep. I feel worse for that.
Чисто!
КБ-23, противник скрылся из виду. Начинаю поиск. Прием. Это КП, понял. Обыщите каждый угол. Они где-то здесь. Конец связи.
Searching. Leave.
КБ-23, поиски закончены. Противник не обнаружен. Дмитрий-3, что случилось? Ответьте, Дмитрий-3. КБ-23, поиски закончены. Противник не обнаружен. Прием. Это КП, понял. Будьте бдительны. Не позволяйте им напасть на вас. Конец связи.
The enemy's given up their search for you. But they're not giving the all clear just yet. Stay alert.
Okay, first, before I start moving around, wait for anyone to come into this room. Grab the documents.
So you picked up an intel file.
Extraction.
Now we know where Miller is.
Base.
I'm marking it on your iDroid.
The map has been updated.
Let's check the location. Okay, now we know where Miller is.
Marker removed.
Truck there. Awesome. I don't like how that truck is just out in the open waiting for me. Feels too easy. Okay, I'm going. Ooh, piece of candy. Here we go.
Planning to walk the whole wilderness on foot? Use your horse.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Hiding on horseback allows you to stay out of sight even while on the move. It's effective for avoiding enemy guard posts and long-range reconnaissance patrols.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a party over here.
Yeah.
Nobody here, just a wild horse.
Я не хочу умирать!
Speak.
Understanding a language and being able to interpret from that language for somebody else are two different things. Juggling languages at a rapid-fire pace is more difficult than you might think. So, in other words, while I do speak Russian, don't expect me to do your interpreting.
On the road.
Yeah.
Sheep. Okay.
Reached one day. They've got Miller locked up in that town. Check your iDroid for his location. I hope to hell he's all right. He's not your average client.
Check what you've got. Anti-air support. Spotlights. I say the old up and around. Take care of yourself, Shadow. I'm going to be wrapping this up once I rescue Miller. Very quiet. Do not move a muscle. can't go any further up. I have to go through. Okay. Move you out of the way and then behind you. Right now, I'm just biding my time. I don't know how many enemies are around, so I need to make sure I'm checking who's coming along. These guys seem to do a complete circle around the area. You know, being half deaf is trying to suss out where sounds are coming from in situations like these. He's gonna come up the rear. Take this little detour. Try.
Cause.
No more use for me, huh?
Cause, it's me. I'm here to get you out.
Snake.
They do something to your eyes?
No, it's just bright as all. What took you so long?
We'll talk, but not here.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
You've secured the target. I'll send the chopper to get you out. Make your way to the RV. You can check the location on your iDroid.
Mission info has been updated.
You look well. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit. Not so heavy anymore, right? Magic words, boss. I've been waiting 9 years to hear them. Kept you waiting, huh? Come on. Say it for old time's sake.
Kept you waiting, huh?
It's really you, Snake. All these years without you. I knew this day would come.
So believe it or not, that's actually a prompt. You don't need to say anything.
Arriving shortly at LZ.
If you press the action button just as he asks that, you'll respond appropriately. With the cool script you're waiting for. Alright, we are out.
This is Pequod. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Support helicopter has arrived.
Everything. But we've got to look ahead. There's something I want to show you.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Pequod.
Ahab, do you read me? This is Pequod. There's a gas covering the LZ. We can't land. Pulling back.
Gas. It's them. Boss, watch out. It's the skulls. Don't let them find us.
Extraction
Boss,
arrived.
whatever that mist is, it's all around you. We can't see through it. I'm changing the RV so it's outside the mist. Get over there. The chopper will be waiting.
Route this through. Switch sides. They're dumb enough to not cover the other side as well, but you never know.
know where you're headed, boss? If you place a marker on the map, you can keep track of where you want to go, even when the map's closed.
I go up and around. Oh, signed out. I don't want to be signed out. Didn't even know there was a thing to be signed out on. Apparently. Okay. Looks like the bridge is now clear. Hold on a sec, guys.
This is Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is P-Quad. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Support helicopter has arrived.
There is a way through here, according to the map. So we'll just travel, take the path less traveled. Don't like get the feeling they can track me when I'm running. Rather take things slow and take longer to get there than I would rush it and then be discovered. The ranking is already going to be awful for this level. God, don't do that to me, sheep. I thought you were psycho super soldiers for a second. Okay, through here. I hear that and I don't like that one bit. Let's go up here. Just check that we're not going into an ambush. Things clear so far. All right, things are looking up. just a straight shot to the chopper almost now. Tempted to just absolutely just peg it. Just belt it all the way in the direction of. Distinct feeling that's going to be a bad idea if I try that.
The mist is cleared, and it looks like they're gone.
Oh.
Those things. That's the unit that attacked just before. They came at us real fast in the same kind of mist. Our men, survivors from 9 years ago, were wiped out in minutes. I don't know what they want, but it's them. No mistake.
All right. Put Miller in.
What mission task do I have?
Gaining altitude. Area of operations. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
I'm surprised I got a B for that.
We're headed for the Seychelles. That's where our new home is now. Hey. That was some operation we had, huh? 9 years ago. Carving out our own world. Making our own future. And they took it away. I'm gonna rebuild it. Make a new place. Together. That we can call home. Yeah, we were dogs, all right. Slinking around out of Cypher's sight. Digging up whatever kind of dirty money we could find. You name it. We did it. You see this? Diamond Dogs. Our new home. A phantom of our former selves. Triumph. Death. We weren't allowed either. Yeah. I remember it all.
Just like a damn fiddle!
Help me, Snake.
It all ends soon, exactly as I've planned. regrets to your boss when you get home.
Snake. Why are we still here? Just to suffer? Every night, I can feel my leg, and my arm, even my fingers. The body I've lost, the comrades I've lost, won't stop hurting. It's like they're all still there. You feel it too, don't you? I'm the one who got caught up with Cypher. A group above nations, even the US. And I was the parasite below, feeding off Zero's power. They came after you in Cyprus. Then Afghanistan. Cypher just keeps growing. Swallowing everything in its path. Getting bigger and bigger. Who knows how big now? Boss. I'm gonna make him give back our past. Take back everything that we've lost. And I won't rest until we do.
Approaching Mother Base.
Our new Mother Base. I don't know how long it'll take, but I'll make it bigger. Better than before.
God. What should I do?
Boss?
Tell me. Tell me like you used to.
Things have changed, boss. We pull in money, recruits, just to combat Cypher. Rubbing our noses in bloody battlefield dirt. All for revenge. The world calls for wet work, and we answer. No greater good. No just cause. Cause. Cypher sent us to hell. But we're going even deeper.
I know. I'm already a demon. Heaven's not my kind of place anyway.
Dogs of war for 9 whole years. That ends today. Now you're not sleeping, and we're not junkyard hounds. We're diamond dogs.
Let them talk.
We can crush Cypher, boss. And you can build the army that can do it.
Just one thing, Kaz. This isn't about the past. We're fighting for the future.
Alright, that's where I'm going to leave it for tonight. I think that's a great kind of fishing off point. Yes. Alright, so I want to thank all of you for joining me here tonight. This was a Game Blast reward stream where I said I'd play Metal Gear Solid 5. I've had to play him in Ground Zeroes, and that's exactly what I've done. So I want to thank you all for joining me. Get scratch that game, and you have to tick off another one for my personal play. Good night.